From Washington, D.C., we are reporting a few hours before Donald Trump is set to receive the presidency of this country from the hands of Joe Biden. Trump won the last election by winning both the popular vote and the Electoral College, while the Republican Party won the majority of the House of Representatives and the Senate. Special guests of international far-right will be at the ceremony, such as Giorgia Meloni from Italy, Javier Milei from Argentina, representatives of the German far-right. Of course, he's also going to be joined by big capitalists such as Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos. Chinese President Xi Jinping declined the invitation, but his Vice President Han Sen will be attending. Trump has been saying explicitly in the recent days that he's going to use the momentum he has to push through 100 executive orders during the first few weeks of his administration. The US press and media are saying that as early as today, Trump could pass several high-impact executive orders on immigration, energy, and major changes to the government bureaucracy that could include layoffs of public workers. His momentum comes above all from the fact that a significant sector of big capital, in particular Silicon Valley, the crypto bros, and big oil corporations, have enthusiastically embraced his agenda of tax deregulation, tax cuts for the super rich, austerity for the working class, and cuts to social and democratic rights. Never in US history have the super rich had such a direct hand in government decisions as the government being outlined by Trump, with Elon Musk at the forefront of making decisions regarding how the state budget is spent. Another sector that is supporting Donald Trump is the union bureaucracy of Shannon O'Brien of the Teamsters, who not only attended the Republican National Convention, but also met with Trump since his win, with the hopes of working together with Trump's administration. But also Sean Fain of the United Auto Workers, who in a surprise twist yesterday issued a statement supporting Donald Trump's protectionist agenda that seeks to impose tariffs on Mexico and exacerbate competition between American, Mexican, Chinese, and other workers by stoking the chauvinism of sectors of the American working class. Trump has been pushing for reaching an agreement to end the war in Ukraine, and recently, Marco Rubio ratified support for NATO. But of course, there will be a lot of pressure since they promised to end the war very fast. This past week, Trump pressured Netanyahu to reach a ceasefire, but this does not resolve the conflict in the long term, as demonstrated by the fact that the Palestinian people are still resisting the colonial offensive of Israel. Trump's inner circle has raised that the president is concerned about the unity of a party that has many tendencies within the GOP, from right-wing populists to techno-bros who have different agendas regarding immigration, tariffs, and technology. The ceremony is about to begin. Trump is inaugurated. He will give his inaugural speech, and he's expected to sign several executive orders on immigration, putting millions of undocumented workers in the U.S. on the edge, threatening raids in Chicago. Executives order expected on energy, worrying environmentalists, and of course, it remains to be seen what and how Donald Trump will carry out all of his campaign promises. Trump's government is shaping up as a government that will try to respond to the crisis of U.S. hegemony by putting enormous pressure on its traditional allies, recharge imperialism, as evidenced by his statements on the Panama Canal and Greenland.